Upside DIY. So this K12 made by Color Wheel. There are, with a lot of devices, affordability. This was around $70. I actually put in $70 worth of 1 TB memory cards that didn't work for it and stuff like that. It's got to unlock. But what I was just trying to say is that there are just devices like this. There's a camera, 6 GB RAM. The processor is pretty good. If I had Wi-Fi, which I don't, memory card slot is always convenient. Some touchpads have a stylus. There's another camera, flash. It's an AI Pro tablet, it says, but it's just got a big screen compared to this Fire tablet. The screen is much larger. It's probably twice as large if I, went that way. And I've got another Fire tablet. And the thing is, there's a screen recorder and if I had like an Adobe Music software. But this is the other phone that I was talking about, and I do need another camera system. But where you find the screen recorder is swipe. It's in the uh. So this says screen recorder. It's in the I don't even know what they call this, the menu screen, or you can swipe sideways for other things, kind of like settings. It's the notification, kind of like have to kind of swipe down. It's the notification tab, I guess. It's really complicated to find the best. Camera is really bad. The camera actually doesn't work at all. So, but it does. If I were to go to YouTube, which is right here, I would actually have to turn on the mobile data and stuff. But I usually this has above 2.0 gigahertz, so it kind of works pretty good with a lot of the mobile networks and stuff like that. But with the camera, there's also like a gallery where I could still take screenshot and stuff like that. But if I open up a screenshot, let's say, well, it's got certain things. There will be like an edit tool right here, and rotate. It just depends if it's an image or a video, things like that. There's trash. There's share, which you can send like a message to on text message. So yeah, it's just how familiar things can be with the editing after the screen recorder. So that's just basically um, a pretty good just random um idea. I mean, it takes a changer. Back in the, I mean, you know, when I first started YouTube on my other smartphone, it didn't have a screen recorder or anything, and people just settle for playing free online games. Those worked really good. So, um, it just depends. I can't really say like a lot of stuff about, making a video with music and things, but I could give you guys a small clip. It's really easy. I have the video, and then I just go to gallery and things like that, select the file, and then like I showed you guys, kind of press the edit down here, and some might have music or something. I'm still working on some things with where I would you know, but this might not have it just because this is a YouTube. Oh, that's not even the right time. It's 3:33 a.m. Don't believe me. Alright, so I'm going to be washing some stuff to put in there. So I'm going to pull out one pair of jeans. Kind of the stuff that I'm washing. I notice I wash jeans. If people were kind of questioning why I'm not doing dry cleaning stuff, So I guess here's some of the layout of kind of the cleaning area. Kind of late at night, it's an easy thing to do. Just get stuff ready to clean, wash and clean, and then it's just basically, you know, the start of most of my you know, just ideas. And another thing I had to realize is I need to cut a piece of this plastic just to have only like a Q-tip and the bucket more comfort and stuff. But this stuff is really glued on, I would say. So I don't. So yeah, I could use this stuff right here. Pretty much, I have a case of this for around 30 bucks or less. The liquid nail, the case is like $80. So there's all types of different consider with the materials I have on hand, and you know how I really want to you know, how much time sometimes comes into factors, and you know, and even having the right product to make a pretty good you know, pretty much item. Or so really not sure. I really want to just use the rest of the stuff that I have in that bucket and stuff, and I won't really need this. So see, the sides are kind of missing around this helmet. The middle is there, and the thickness. I have some of the foam. Sides are missing. It's not really glued that great to the shell where the foam and stuff is. Really dense, like foam, or you know, the foam shell. Just the layer is really thick stuff. And the front. But this helmet is going to match with these three roll around, or this metal frame or aluminum frame. And in the front is pretty much a duffel bag, large duffel bag. So there's 3 bags, this, and probably a skateboard. So I could probably add this large skateboard if, you know, just because there's so many bags, and if I have to roll it around and stuff, I'll have this. But I kind of just wanted to show you guys some of the results of some of the dry cleaning, just the basic. If people were kind of questioning why I'm not doing dry cleaning stuff, going to be on the side for one piece, and I just had these pieces laying around. I painted the other sides or you know, a few hours ago, last night. Then I've got to pile a few boxes away. There's there's electronics in this suitcase. I'm moving this roll around, so I have a few of the other roll arounds in the sorting room. There's a box back there, but most bottles. So I'm kind of randomly trying to just clean up and sort out the situation here. There's electronics. I just didn't really I put the sifter kind of like in there, but technically right here are just a few electronics. It's not a bad box of electronics, of some fuses and some connectors, and I do have uh, you know, some more of this stuff, and then some electronics down in there. So um, and then some of the electronic repair tools, like especially the tweezers. I think I kind of put them like in there, and pry tools. I mean, repairing electronics is a fun thing, but it's not dental work, you know, and stuff like that, or it's not fixing, you know, it's just another hobby, or you know, another repair that, you know, that is pretty technical and stuff. But I put pretty much empty boxes and things to one side and stuff. And as soon as I kind of clear up this area, I'll have a better sense of a lot of stuff. There's all types of different products and items and ideas to put you know, my time and you know, focus on like bicycles, or but yeah, just trying to clean up this area, and I'm gonna have a few boxes filled with stuff in there, or maybe do some sorting out, knowing where I'm gonna put some of the bottles and the small bags, or even my suitcases and luggage. Like some of these items right here, there's a small suitcase and suitcase here. I'll actually have a place to put them, and you know, but just trying to keep things light and as cleared as possible. And I'll see you guys later. And I'll see you guys later. So all I really have to do now is drill these holes and then paint the side, basically, and then I could really just put this into the repair that I'm doing it for. And after these you know, holes are drilled and painted, and when I install four, I could go back and you know, just install any other screws that I need, and I'll see you guys later. For like hydrogen peroxide, or just you know, random replacements and things like that. Things aren't pretty much going to be around for a while, but this is kind of like some of the dental molding material that I'm trying to work with. Is actually like liquid nail for molding. Well, I already kind of explained it. I'm gonna wrap it. It's gonna be really soft. It's gonna be some type of adhesive that mold. But yeah, there are a few items that I need to clean up in this area. I started making kind of like a replacement type of situation. These are the templates and things like that to help me make the trays for molding, and then I'm gonna put the saran wrap, the pretty much liquid saran wrap, which is like a plastic, is what I'm trying to, or even like something latex, lining it or filling it with pretty much glue, and then making a mold and an impression, and then um, you know, I'm going to try to let it harden up a little bit, but then, and these are kind of like some of the molding materials that I'm working with, basically, and even with you know, supplies and stuff. So you know, this is the stuff that I'm working on first, so that you know, so I can show you guys something with the dental molding, um, and then I could even use like the soundproofing, you know, material, and it just depends. But I'm gonna fill up the tray, I guess, or and then try to put the mold in there and have the hardener, which is soundproof material. It could be liquid nail and silicone, all that stuff, to make an impression of the missing tooth and things from the mold, and then it's going to a mold or a model of some